Hey guys, in this video I want to show you this app, which is pretty cool. It's like a nice, what they call a tree chart visualization of a giraffe project. Um, it's not, it's not, it's not groundbreaking, but what's really cool about it is I wrote it. It's the first app I've written in a long time, and that's because Mike has built this incredible SDK tooling. Um, And what's even cooler is when I say I wrote it, I mean ChatGPT wrote it in about 40 minutes, literally from go to woe. So what I want to do is take you through each one of those steps. So first thing I did was I went to the Giraffe SDK and I forked the example. And that example is this JavaScript, which basically has these hooks where you pull out, the giraffe library and you pull out the baked sections, which is the giraffe sections. And I logged the bake sections. Oh, so then I hooked this naughty C, whatever. Naughty C, you say. I hooked that up over here, right? So that, which is over here, is the public URL of this app. And once that was done in Giraffe, it's connected. That's all I needed to do. And not only is it connected, but like, get this, it is like live connected. My areas, save, my areas. This is like an absolutely delightful dev experience. I've npm installed some stuff. I don't know how to set up a server anymore. I stopped using Python at like 2.7. I just want http.server, and this thing just worked. Like, this is crazy. All right, so what I did, so I was here basically for free. Then what I did is I logged the baked sections data object, and I went all the way to ChatGPT. And I said, I have GeoJSON in the following form. Can you write a JavaScript function to sum the net area key of each feature grouped by usage? And boom, it did it. I copied and I pasted that in, sum by net area usage, and lo and behold, it worked perfectly. And I then said, write me, this is my result is of this form, write me a simple D3 map chart. And the chart should be the full width because the most difficult thing is the CSS. Now, this was my mistake over here because ultimately I wanted the color to come through. So, this two-bedroom unit, the same color, how good's that? But I didn't encode the color data, and the key wasn't the name key. The name key was the name itself, and the value wasn't under a value key. It was, So this caused ultimately a good 20 minutes of work. I also didn't tell ChatGPT that I needed a React component, so it started writing this sort of stuff. And I literally, where do you even put that? I guess in index.html. Okay, so I could have done that, but I forgot. So anyway, it goes off, and I say, hang on, can we inline it, the style, and make it a React component? And off it goes. And then I said, I remember the color, and it adds the color. And this didn't work at all. At least the data was into a normal form now, and now it was like a ridiculous form, the commercial name, commercial. Anyway, so I said I didn't read that too carefully. I just said update the subnet area by usage, and then I got some errors every time React renders. It added a new chart because it wasn't clearing properly, and back and forward we went until please add a color. You've forgotten color now. Until I sort of just started again and said, hang on, I have data of this form, which is the right form. Please create a React component that renders a D3 tree map of this, and it worked. This one just copy paste. So I just had to wire up the data to equal the giraffe baked sections. And we have a chart. We have a fully functional deployed app that is doing some useful work. Not a great amount of useful work, but you can imagine in the hands of a professional developer, this is going to be incredible.